And with that, we will now start Magus. Chrono is one of the harder boss fights, just because he's definitely got a weird twist to him, and figuring him out can be kind of difficult. Basically, all I would say is start off by doing that. Have Frog use his Masamune, which will lower his magic defense. From here, we're gonna have Chrono use Ice Sword on him. Basically, whatever element he switches to, he will cast that spell. So once Chrono's turn's ready, we'll use Ice Sword on him. And Frog's main role with this party setup is to basically be support. He is going to be casting heals and trying to keep everyone's health. Excuse me, trying to keep everyone's health up at a reasonable amount, because he shares the same element as Marla, so he's kind of useless because Marla's magic's a lot higher. So she'll be more effective with Chrono to use Ice Strike as opposed to his Sword Stream. So basically, he's just going to sit back and use Masamune whenever he can and spam heal regularly. And basically, if he switches to fire, you pretty much have no choice but to have someone attack him. Yeah, like in this situation, he's going to be using fire. He's switching now his element to fire. So you have to do one of two things. Hit him with fire, make him switch his element, or hit him with a melee attack, and it'll just it'll switch to another element, and hope he doesn't do fire again, because that can actually happen. But first, we're gonna have Frog heal up real fast before we switch elements. Actually, we should have attacked first and then switched elements, but it's okay. I really don't find this boss to be that particularly hard. It's just, I don't know, figuring him out on your first try can be really annoying, and this is not good. But I think this is actually a good thing. I do believe this means you can attack him with any element now, but I could be wrong, because I've been wrong plenty of times. We'll wait on Ice Sword and find out. Everyone should be at a reasonable amount of health. And Shazam! Okay, never mind. Alright, that's not good. He keeps switching elements to stuff that we can't use, so even Shadows included, which would mean you'd have to use Robo to counter that, but as you see, if you choose the wrong element, you actually heal. You actually make him heal. So try not to choose the wrong elements, which is why you should always just go ahead and melee him. Just kind of show you what would happen if you did that wrong. And we're gonna have to heal up too, because we can't survive another wave yet. And after this Aura Heal and Aura Whirl and heal, everyone should be at full health. And we can move back to praying for thunder or water, because that's the only thing we can really attack him with. Because people usually say Lucia's the way to go as opposed to Marla, but I kind of disagree because, excuse me, because I don't know, you completely miss out on Marla being a really good healer, and her ice is a lot better than Frog's water, and you can't not have Frog in the party either, so to keep that in consideration. We're just gonna have her attack to reset the element, and come on. Oh god, we're getting so unlucky right now. I guess this is one of the bigger problems with the fight, is just trying to get things to work out the way you would like it to. But luckily we had Marla attack, who does have a pretty good amount of health and can absorb that. Can really tank that well. No, she's not intended to be a tank, but it's okay. We're gonna attack him one more time and just hope that we get the right element. Yes, okay, good, lightning. So now we are going to heal up real fast first, and then we're gonna have Chrono lightning. I don't think I have any dual techs that are with this group that can do lightning. Let me check real fast. No lightning dual techs yet with this party. So we'll just have Chrono lightning and hope for water or lightning, I guess. Ugh, we're getting Shadow. We're getting really unlucky with this boss fight, but it's no big. When he switches to an element you don't want and you're low on HP, you can just basically tank for a minute and just try to get everyone up to a reasonable amount of health for a while. We'll just wait for an Aura Whirl and we should be good to switch to a new element. Thing is, it can't. Also, when you try to melee and make him switch an element, it can't be with Frog, because all it does is lower his magic defense, and he doesn't switch elements, which I'm actually gonna do right now because I want to go ahead and lower his magic defense. As you see right there, he come on, yes, that's actually the element. That's the element that we want, because now we can do Ice Sword, which is very powerful, and very useful. Okay, that doesn't take up too much health, so we should be good. How much does everyone health up to? Alright, everyone's got plenty of health. Come on, there we go. Ice Sword, and let's go ahead and expect to heal. Good, lightning, that works too. And I forgot to say, the Magus has about 5,000 health, somewhere around there, I want to say, which is a pretty good amount of health for a boss at this point in the game. I mean, Slash had 5,000 health too, but he just wasn't nearly as powerful. He didn't hit as hard, so it wasn't that big of a deal. So we'll line up so that Frog can heal immediately afterwards. There we go. And then we'll have Marla cast Cure on whoever's got lowest health. Hopefully he doesn't switch to Shadow. Okay, he just did switch to Shadow, so, which will almost kill Chrono, but we'll have Marla heal him up to full. Yeah, like I said, but luckily Frog's gonna heal just in case something weird happens, like he throws in another attack before Marla gets a turn. And he's now at Shadow, which just sucks. We have to wait a while. I guess we'll go ahead and have him attack. Everyone's at a reasonable amount of health. And we'll follow up with Frog, if it's an element that we like. Okay, that's good. We'll have Frog punch him once, and then Ice Sword. And that'll take him down to even more. That'll be just a little more effective. And a very good crit. That's something we can always. I'll always take a crit. There we go. Ice Sword him. Cross our fingers and hope for an element that we can use. And he kind of has two stages, as we'll learn really quickly. There we go. That's this is when he's really weak, and this is when you just want to start beating the crap out of him. And we're gonna have basically Chrono spam Spin Cut. We're gonna have Frog spam heal, try to get everyone up to full health before he nukes, because he's gonna cast a very powerful spell. And I guess we'll have Marla cast Ice. And hopefully we can kill him before he gets this nuke off, but it might get off. But we will see. So everyone's at pretty much full health, so we'll have Frog start slurp cutting. Actually, we'll have him regular attack, because he has a pretty good crit rate, which will probably hit for more than his, yeah, it'll hit for more than his slurp cut. So sometimes it's better just to do regular attacks. The slurp cut's not very powerful right now. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can survive this nuke. I forgot what this attack's even, spell's actually even called. Alright, good, we did survive. Perfect. This is a good situation to be in. Oh god, but we did have Marla attack. That's not good. It's actually not good at all. Okay, sweet. We need to have him heal. We're gonna do an Aura Whirl too. Actually, no, we're not gonna Aura Whirl. He's still doing it. He's basically at this point he's just gonna keep casting that spell. So we just have to nuke him down and have Frog spam heal, trying to get everyone up to at least 200 health, because it looked like it hit for about 230 health. And Chrono is now out of MP, out of enough to actually cast anything. Oh god. Okay, never mind. I thought that was him casting it. That's just him charging the cast, because I need one more heal to actually survive this. But we're gonna go ahead and heal one more time anyways, because you see we actually are losing health. The way his shadow attacks work is they also like put a drain on your health. But he shouldn't have much more to go, in all honesty. But we're gonna go ahead and have next Chrono's turn. We're gonna have him put an ether on himself. And we're gonna try and see if Ice Sword will do any better. And I feel like he's about to cast, so we're gonna have him sit and heal. Yeah, here we go. go ahead and already preempt it. Basically, buffer up a... I don't know what the word would be, actually, but we'll go ahead and have a heal ready immediately after this. Because who knows what he's going to do next. But he honestly should be dying very soon. I mean, I feel like I've done enough damage to take him out, but just gotta be patient. Shouldn't have much more health. We'll wait on Ice Sword, because Chrono's almost got his turn ready. There we go. Should be dying soon. Yeah, there we go. Magus, dead. Supposed to be one of the harder fights, but like I said, well, it's just knowing the strategy, it's not too bad.